Hello, this is Jesus Manuel Menegas. Hope you're doing fantastic. I'm in Jefferson, Texas. Cruising around, just taking some video. Hope you like this video. If you have any comments, I'm basically just walking around town. It's the day before Thanksgiving. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain a hell a lot. So, let's get started with this rather short and hope you like it video. There's my truck right in front of Auntie Skinner's Riverboat Club, Jefferson, Texas. Here's a sign. Beautiful building. Beautiful light fixtures. Compare that to this brick. I like the brick as compared to stuccoed over. Crossing the street again, there's a sheriff of Marion County, has a little black vehicle. Wife's over there. Here's a statue of our third president, Thomas Jefferson. Very nice. There's a Testa Law Group. Testa in Italian means head. I know that because I grew up with a lot of Italians. I learned a lot of Italian words that I cannot say in public. It's a little gaudy little hotel. It's called the Jefferson Hotel. No smoking or vaping. There's the River Rose. I do love this very nice wrought iron work. Of course, most wrought iron work was done by Africans. They brought those skills from Africa, how to do wrought iron, and of course the slave owners. And the various capitalists said, "Hey, can you do this for us? We aren't going to pay you, but can you do this for us? If not, we're going to whip you." That's how bad it was, as we all very well know. Some more wrought iron work. And that's the Kahn Hotel, Kahn Hotel, and coffee shop. Very nice. We're going to be going that way in a bit. But here's a nice little view of the Jefferson Hotel. Super gaudy. Super gaudy. There's various mismatched bricks. I don't know what they were thinking. I guess they just filled it in with some bricks. Very nice. Very nice old infrastructure. Southern Louisiana. We're right now, of course, we're very close to the Louisiana border. And Texas, as you very well know, was part of the South during the old war, Civil War. J. Gould's Railroad Car, rather. There's a lot of history about this person. You can read it. I'll give you a little shot here of his little story. It says it was built in 1888 by the American Car Foundry Company of St. Charles, Missouri.
So would it be okay if I called you?
And there's my wife conducting business, even while we're playing tourist here in Jefferson, Missouri. Very nice. Here's the Black Swan bed and breakfast. What do you think? Very nice. I like this place. Again, it's the Black Swan Bed and breakfast circa 1904. And that's the Excelsior house right across the way. There's a little brick church. Go take a peek at it. There's a guy just standing in front, waiting for the old lady here with 2 dogs. So, very nice building. It's called R.D. Moses Model Railroad Building. Beautiful building. Beautiful building. You can't have this in San Francisco because of earthquakes. But over here, where they have only earthquakes once in a great while, it's very, very nice. Again, some very nice wrought iron work. I wonder what this helmet's doing here. It says Vietnam era helmet. Welcome, friends. Here's Immaculate Conception Catholic Church. Not everybody in Texas is a Baptist. Yes, there are some Catholics in North Texas. Very nice little church, very conservative. I like the style quite a bit. What do you think? This little traffic circle was donated in honor of Jacob and Ernestine Stern, who lived in the city for many years, presented to the city of Jefferson by their children as an expression of affection for their native town. So here's a beautiful little statue right here. Quite nice. Again, this is a traffic circle. Hopefully I don't get run over by the folks here. What do you think? If you're in Jefferson, of course, you're going to check out the Historical Museum. Look at this beautiful building. This is one of those buildings that will never survive an earthquake in California. Solid brick, but beautiful, beautiful brick. There are parts of the world where you can build something like this. Jefferson being one of them. Beautiful brick. Texas is known for its excellent brick industry. I love this building. I wish I had a house like this somewhere that has stable ground where I won't get killed by an earthquake. What do you think? Do you like this building? Again, this is the Jefferson Historical Museum. This used to be apparently a lodge building, Masonic lodge. Beautiful construction, absolutely beautiful, beautiful, absolutely glorious construction. Beautiful wrought iron, and of course the front is absolutely stunning. I love these old brick small buildings. When I grew up in California, they tore most of these old brick buildings down because of earthquake standards. They didn't meet the earthquake standards. Apparently, they were not properly reinforced and such. So, it says here, McGarity Saloon, number 61 Dallas Street, circa 1860, home of the award-winning Jefferson Junior Historians. Very nice. What do you think? We're at the Jefferson General Store. This car is parked here all the time, apparently. Every video I've seen of Jefferson has this nice Chevrolet pickup. I wish I had this pickup. Tires are a little low because it just sits here all the time. But they did decorate it. I wonder if it has an engine Who knows? But here we are at Jefferson General Store. Has some ornaments. Here's a side view. We're now inside the store. Basically, they're going to sell touristy stuff, just like they do in Groon, Texas, San Francisco, along Fisherman's Wharf. The list goes on. The ice creams, the candies. Smells great in here. Has a little cafe. The list goes on and on. Goes back there, but we're going to go this way. You can have the typical Texas come and take it. And they got the T-shirts. Vintage signs like, "Hey Mom, chew Kingpin, mighty good tobacco." Stuff that you don't need, well, the stuff they'll sell you nonetheless. Candies. Taffy Town, gourmet taffy. And of course, different kinds of chiles, pickles, salsas. Then across the street is my wife. She's waving to the best of her ability. She's not feeling very good walking around here. Hurt her back. Told her we can go back, but she's pretty stubborn. We have a little wall hanging in our house. You can tell a German, but you can't tell him much.
How'd they go from?
Here's the old mill antiques. On the other side of the tracks, little pop-up tent over there. I could take that home right now. And there's the 1852 Austin. Very nice little restaurant. And of course, Jefferson General Store. Of course, this town was named after our third president, Thomas Jefferson. My wife reminded me of that because I'm not the brightest bulb in the old candelabra. So it's a little bit overcast. Again, this is the day before Thanksgiving, Turkey Day, Indigenous Peoples Day, etc., etc. However you want to celebrate it, just another day for some. Again, this is 1852 on Austin. Food, music, events. Let's take a peek at their menu. $18.52 nachos, $12.95, $13. Fried green tomatoes, $9. Carne asada tacos, $15, etc., etc. Lobster crab cake sandwich, $20. The list goes on and on. Steak chimichurri rojo. That's very nice. I just saw a video on that one. One of the PBS stations was showing you how to make it. Very nice. Very, very nice. Chimichurri comes from Argentina. Somebody went a little bit overboard with this one, creating this rustic exterior. A bit much. Again, there's a old general store, and I'm just wandering about, passing the time. There's Jefferson, Texas Tech in Lubbock. Yeah, let's say hi to my wife, see how she's doing sitting here. You almost ready to go back to the old campground?
Isn't there more town to see?
There's some more over there.
Well, let's go.
Let's go then.
What's that little tiny house over there?
Little tiny house, that's a little nothing really.
Oh.
That's just a little tourist trap.
It is a tourist. It's cute though. It's got all decorated for Christmas.
Very nice. You ready to hit the road?
I want to see that blue.
Well, let's go. So now we're at Art on the Bayou Gallery. Nice little mural on the side. They have a little central area in the front where they have a shop, and about 9/10 of the building is a space. I don't know what these are space for, but there's a space. So there's plenty of parking. You can park right here. No problem. Just bring your vehicle. No problem. Let me see if I can find my wife. She's over here somewhere. She disappeared. Jefferson Antique Mall. Some nice homes over here. So, where is my wife? She went into that antique mall. She's never going to come out. That's a sad story. That's a sad truth. Luckily, she's over here. I see her. Beautiful little house. Clapboard house. Oh, my wife says, check out the Grinch. That's a beautiful big tree there. That's a big oak. It's a sidewalk busting oak. It's my wife. She's rubbing her back because she's been having pains. Here's Made in the Shade. Life is too short to wear boring clothes. So this is essentially just a walking tour of Jefferson, Texas. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. There's a beautiful shot of a Chevy Suburban. Can't get that anywhere, can't you? And then, of course, jumbo cinnamon rolls, cobbler. And knows what I like. I like jumbo cinnamon rolls. I'm a big fan of jumbo cinnamon rolls. Beautifully painted. Little tables here. Redbuscupcakes.com. Check it out. Check it out. Okay, Made in the Shade. Seems like everybody's made in the shade around here. There's a little sign. It's across the street. Just across the way is the front porch. Looks like they're closed. Nothing over here, sweetie, except more stuff. Want to drive down there? We can always drive. We'll drive. Head back to the car. It's this way. It's across here. And there's a Jefferson Outpost. Nice little vintage car in the front. Little advertisement on the garbage can. Little rusty garbage can. T-shirts and Texas gifts. Right there, Jefferson Life Center, Family Health Clinic. Here's my wife, leading the way like always. And there's the Jefferson Outpost. Nice little SUV in front.
Baby Jesus is not very happy. Got the cord around his neck.
That's not nice.
He lights up, but I don't know.
That cord around his neck is not a
good
not a very Christian thing to do.
No, here, you can have, and they all light up. Oh, look, Mary too.
Mary, Jesus, and of course, in the Middle East, Frosty the Snowman is typical.
Oh, Frosty. Inserted himself. He was like one of the he was the fourth magi, huh?
And there we are.
$150 for Joseph, buddy.
Yeah.
Look at the little baby.
Very nice.
Yeah. Wow. Quite this. Wow.
It's an antique store.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Every city we go to has an antique store.
I know. So they have about 4.
Feliz Navidad, Prospero Año Nuevo, Merry Christmas, it says right there.
Oh my goodness.
Look at these
What?
sleds.
Remember, this was how you steer them.
I would not know. I grew up in San Jose, California.
You lay here and you go down face first, and this is how you steer them.
And that's that. This one has a steering wheel.
Oh, this one is even better. I've never seen one like that.
That's pretty fancy.
Yeah, it's a pretty good store here.
Pretty good store, sweetie.
Hello.
Look. So you think you had enough of this town so far, sweetie?
No.
Oh, we could go drive around some more if you want. Annie, just tell me what you think of this town.
I think it's beautiful. It's very charming. Obviously, it's a place for visitors to come, but I like the fact that they've kept the old 1920s, 1930s buildings and architecture. It's really,
1860s too.
really, it's really tremendous.
It's tremendous. Well, we're headed back to the car. Got some steins. My mother had a stein just like that blue one on the right middle.
And then the nutcrackers too.
Of course,
lots of nutcrackers.
my brothers being stationed in Germany, Japan, all around the world, all my brothers who were in the military, they brought back trinkets. My mother had quite the collection. I figure in Jefferson, Texas, this was in memory of our dead Confederate soldiers. It says erected by Dictator Camp UCV, lest we forget. And again, the area where it's been defaced. Right here. Thanks for watching my video of Jefferson, Texas. Pretty close to Louisiana, Shreveport in that area. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, leave them below. Please leave your kind, professional, and sensitive comments below. Muchas gracias. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. This has been Jesus Manuel Menegarza. Gracias. Adios.